2. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, April 21, 1926, September 8, 2022, was Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth kingdoms from February 6, 1952 until her death in 2022. She was the Queen of 32 independent states and 15 independent states in England throughout her life. Its time of death. Her reign of 70 years and 214 days is the longest of any British monarch, the longest recorded of any female head of state in history, and the second longest verified reign of any monarch in history. Elizabeth was born in Mayfair, London, the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, later King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. His father, brother King VIII. Upon Edward's abdication, he ascended the throne in 1936 and accepted Elizabeth as heir. He was educated privately at home and began to take up public duties by serving in the Auxiliary Territorial Service during the Second World War. She married Philip Mountbatten, a former Greek and Danish prince, in November 1947, and their marriage lasted 73 years until her death in 2021. They had 4 children: Charles, Anne, Andrew and Edward. When her father died in February 1952, Elizabeth, she was 25 at the time, became Queen of 7 independent Commonwealth countries: the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, today known as Sri Lanka, as well as the President of Commonwealth. Elizabeth reigned as a constitutional monarch through major political changes such as the issues in Northern Ireland, the devolution of the United Kingdom, the decolonization of Africa, and the United Kingdom's accession to the European communities and its withdrawal from the European Union. The number of their kingdoms changed over time as some kingdoms became republics. His state visits to China in 1986, Russia in 1994 and the Republic of Ireland in 2011 and meetings with 5 popes are among his historical visits and meetings. Important events include Elizabeth's coronation in 1953 and the silver, gold, diamond and platinum anniversary celebrations in 1977, 2002, 2012 and 2022, respectively. He faced occasional Republican sentiments and media criticism against his family, especially after the collapse of his children's marriages, and the death of Annus Horribilis in 1992 and his ex-bride Diana, Princess of Wales, in 1997. Elizabeth was sentenced by more than 170 prime ministers throughout his realms. Throughout his life, support for the monarchy in the UK remained consistently high, as did his personal popularity. 1. Elizabeth died at Balmoral Castle in Aberdeenshire on September 8, 2022, at the age of 96, and was succeeded by her eldest son, Charles III. The state funeral on September 19, 2022 was the first funeral held in England since the funeral of Winston Churchill in 1965.